In Rogers Black, you said that you are top 3 skater. Do you still believe that?
I said usually top 3. Usually top 3. Like, like placings and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that was true. That was a true statement.
But moving forward, you think that you could still be top 3?
Yeah, easily.
And what's going to be your first contest that you enter to prove that?
I'm still planning on going to Maloof Cup, and I want to win that. I'm accepted for the Orange County one, but right now I'm having a little Viva la Resistance for the New York one because they had already picked their skaters. So I'm going to have a sip of this Welch's Tropical Cherry 1 second. So good. They hadn't seen me skate yet, so respectably, I understand they picked their skaters, and I hadn't even talked to them yet, but like the day before they picked their skaters is when I try to start getting on it, so it was a little late. I need to call Jake Phelps, but I haven't called him. But
maybe you could just show up and say that you're Terry Kennedy.
No, I'm still gonna just show up because I'm gonna have boards at a time from this brand that we're starting.
Shellfish.
Selfish.
Shellfish.
It's good because there's a lot of ways we'll flip that. Like say the selfish is written in cursive. I'll take like the ish off there a lot and write like self-made, but you'll recognize the self from selfish. You'll have the shirt tag and stuff. Self-love, self-empowered, things like that. So there's a lot of ways I'm gonna flip it.
What about a cartoon called Selfish Shellfish about a lobster who doesn't want to share his money with anyone?
That would be fun, but it's not even about not sharing. It's about a lot of people don't do things for themselves. They don't take care of themselves first. They don't do things for themselves out of fear of human opinion, stuff like that, and they're not better for it. You know what I'm saying? They're not. So it's about taking care of yourself and getting done the things you need to do for yourself that you can be a blessing to others. You know, that you can be something of worth.
I know you're working on a documentary with Paul G about the past couple years of your life. You want to tell me about that? Paul G from Fuel is doing
that. Yeah. Real quick before we jump ships, so the Maloof Cup, I am going to go out to that, and I'm still going to try to pull strings there. I'll probably have kids petition, start a mini riot, all that, and I'm going to skate practice and just kill it in practice, and re-embark the fear in some people's eyes. But I'm going to talk directly to Joe Maloof and try to bypass the system. But, if I don't get to compete in New York because I was late, I understand that. But I'll definitely be doing tour and different contests like that. But once again, they're just contests and they're fun and I enjoy them. But, yeah, Paul G is great. We've been filming I don't know, maybe not a year, but it's going to be over a 2-year span that we work on that. But he just kind of checks in and we do random footage here and there. But that's not a centerpiece to my life or anything or a main focus. I got a lot of other stuff that I'm focused on.
Well, the reason I ask is I'm wondering if you would take one of my suggestions and get mic'd up, like a lav mic, and kind of how Ricky Iola and Dan Wolf filmed that part at City Hall in Philly, where he goes around and he's talking about each spot, if you would do the same thing, but rap.
I knew where that was going. Yeah, it's possible.
That would make me happy.
It would. I honestly, I do enjoy making you happy, and
thank you.
I do enjoy bringing you entertainment.
You really do a good job at that.
And you're one of those people who counts. It's one of those things where, and I think at this point in time, you've maybe after that tour gained a little bit of love for me, but nonetheless, you're one of those people who I just appreciate your energy and eyeballs. I appreciate that you would click a video and watch it because you'd be interested to see what I'm up to. I appreciate that. So whether you love or hate it, I appreciate that energy, and I use that energy to my benefit.
Well, then you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kind sir.